all, he might get leapfrogged into second place if he doesn't win, if Firouzja takes his match. So Pragg still has a lot to play for, even if Magnus has won the tournament. And Magnus goes back to an opening he was playing earlier this week. He's just asking to play the French defense, so he's at least saying, okay, I'm very flexible here. Praggnanandhaa does not take up the challenge and push the white king's pawn forward. Instead, we see a check. Very solid stuff.
Are we going to see bishop? Oh, we are. And, wow, Simon! What do you think about this move?
Brilliant. Best move ever. F for forward, pushing the F pawn, and the reason you're so happy, Simon, for the viewers, is it's almost a Dutch defense now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, without dark square bishops, I'm never really sure who that favours so much. I mean, I would have thought now there's a couple of different variations in Dutch you can play as black, and Magnus has been a bit of a fan of the Stonewall Dutch in the past, but you don't want to do that after exchanging those bishops. You're probably trying to go for a more classical Dutch setup, which is my favourite opening. And you can also see maybe black trying to fianchetto now his light square bishop. This would be a very standard idea to play a couple of, so that, okay, he's going for the classical Dutch. Happy to see this.
You've been watching your games, Simon.
Oh God, I hope not, because that's not going to help him that much in life. And the idea here is to push the pawn in front of black's king at some moment and take the centre like that.
Even now?
Maybe even now. Why not? Yeah, why not push it now? This is the main idea. And it's, we'll see. So I'm happy to see this, because you very rarely see this set up at the top levels nowadays. So, yeah.
Looks like a good version. Black, he's traded off one set of pieces, Black king and castle. Pragg really needs to start castling early. I think that's maybe one of his mistakes this final against Magnus. And black can get his king to safety. Yeah, he does occupy the centre first. Typical idea.
Yeah, very typical idea. Those two black pawns are one of the reasons you play this opening. They can look after each other, control a lot of squares. And if black can castle and at least develop queenside knight, then it should be a comfortable position for black. Black has chances to attack on the king side later on, but obviously white's very solid as well. So white is by no means worse, obviously.
I was just going to say, do you think that Pragg, also be in a must-win situation if he wants to keep this match alive? Do you think he was going to castle his king to the left?
He's keeping his options open.
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing his moves quickly now, and but he's got to get out of this little series of checks at the moment.
He's doing very well at forcing the queen away from the king. The black queen still has a lot of squares. He's using every square possible here, Pragg, and at least now the checks will dry up. The white queen is ready to come back to her king's defense and block any remaining checks, so Magnus gives up on that idea. Just gets his bishop to safety. Can white's queen start giving some checks now? Can the white knight jump back to a better square? Pragg, he's ever since he was gifted this opportunity, again, perfect technique. Yep.
Definitely, and but it's still a question of getting that king to safety, and he retreats his queen.
Good choice of square. The white queen guards the dark squares, so the white king will have some safety potentially. The black bishop just doesn't have a safe kind of outpost to sit on.
He's got a threat now, you know.
Let's threaten checkmate with his bishop. The black queen wants to swing the whole way across to g2, the light square near the white king. Checkmate. Actually, yeah, not easy to defend. You have to kind of control yourself.
That's great defense, because also now white is threatening to exchange off queens as well, so...
Yeah. White's queen wants to firstly attack the black bishop, but also go to the h2 square in front of the white king. It's a check, and you hit the black queen. Yeah, as you mentioned, Simon, the queenless endgame. It's an easy win for white. So Magnus has to stop that idea.
Okay. But now the bishop and the queen are in a pickle. They're tied up together, and of course you can't step back to give a check because the queen would block it. So, okay, now's the chance to have you've got a free move. Now is the moment to move the knight.
Threat checkmate, why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stop the queen checks, and we do have a result. Praggnanandhaa has taken it to tiebreaks.
Wow! Impressive! Oh, imagine if this would have meant he still had a chance to win the FTX Crypto Cup. He still has a chance now to take second place though. Praggnanandhaa, a massive win against the world number one. Praggnanandhaa takes it to tiebreak. They will have either 5 or 10 minutes. The arbiter will check with the players if they're comfortable to start in